Hello everybody, this is Jeff Forney, and I'm going to show you today how to share your screen in a Zoom meeting. Okay, so right now I am actually sharing my screen, so you should be able to see my controls down here along the bottom, and you should see up here at the top that you are screen sharing, and that's what yours will look like when you're screen sharing. If your menu is not up here at the top, it might be at the bottom, so you can click this, see the green part right there? There's a little arrow right there, and it can put it down at the bottom. And so yours might be down here at the bottom. It has like new share, pause share, annotate, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Okay, and if it's not at the bottom, it might be up there at the top. You just click that little arrow right there on the green to move it from the top to the bottom. Okay, so if you want to share, what you need to do first is you need to minimize the Zoom screen that you're looking at, because right now you can see yourself, and if there were other people here, I'm all by myself, but if there were other people here, you would see everybody's picture up here on the screen. So you're going to exit full screen. Okay, now you can probably start to see my background there, right? Okay, so the first thing you need to do is you need to minimize all these things so that you can find the thing on your computer that you're trying to share with us. And so I'm going to go into my folder, and I'm going to go into my documents, and I'm going to go down to my Kodak pictures and my pictures of Costa Rica, and I'm going to go through all these things that I have to go through in order to find the thing that I'm going to share. So here's the thing that I want to share right here, this little video right here. It's a video I took of a whale in Costa Rica. Okay, so I'm going to open that. So you have to open it. Okay, now it opened on my, I have two monitors, and it opened on my other monitor, and I don't want it to be open there. I want it to be open over here so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so it's running right now, and it's running in my ear, so I got to stop it. So it stopped making all that noise in my ear. Okay, so now I have that open in a window. Okay, so now in order to share that, I have to go back to Zoom. So how do you go back to Zoom? Well, you have to go down here to the bottom, and you can see all these little icons that are down here, because I have lots of things on my icon bar. But there should be one that looks like this. It's that little blue icon with the little white video camera on it. That's your Zoom meeting, and that's me over here. You see me? Here I am. Okay, that's that. So you could just click on yourself. You'll see your picture there, or you can click on that Zoom meeting, and then see, then you got to click over here, and boom, there you are. We're back here. Now I made it smaller. We can maximize it again up here. See, this is minimize, there's maximize. You can maximize your screen again. So now you can see everybody in the room, and now you're going to share that thing that you just opened. So you're going to click share screen, and then you get this menu right here, and this menu has, now remember I have two monitors, so here's the monitor that I'm using right now that you're looking at. Here's my other monitor that you guys can't see. Here's the movie that I just opened. You know, I went into this folder right here. This is the folder. If I wanted to share the folder with you, I could show you that, but that's not going to do anything. I could share this Zoom folder that I have, but I don't want to do that. Or I could share my iPhone or my iPad with you, because I have my iPad here, and I'm going to show you that later, how to share from your iPad that's not connected to your computer. Okay, so this time, oh, also you want to make sure that you're in the basic tab up here at the top. See, there's three. There's basic, there's advanced. You don't want to use advanced. There's files. You don't want to use files. You want to use basic. So here's basic, and then you want to share that video. So we're going to choose that video. So I'm going to choose that, and I'm going to share it. Then you have to, so after you choose that, see how it gets blue all around it? If I choose that, that one gets all blue. If I choose my iPhone, that gets all blue. Okay, so it gets all blue around the thing that you're sharing. So I want to share that video. Now, because it's a video, I want you guys to be able to hear it also. So down here at the bottom, there's a little button to share the computer sound. And that will allow you to share the sound with all the other people in your meeting. So now that I've chosen my video and I've chosen to share sound, and if you're just sharing a still picture, you don't need to share sound, okay? I'm going to go over here and I'm going to click the share button. And then you guys should see my movie. So I'm going to play it. And I'm just going to go down. And you're just going to go down and you're going to click play. And it should play and you should hear everything that's going on. You can hear the people on the boat. You can hear the wind and the microphone. See, isn't that an amazing whale tail? It's the mama and her little baby.
Oh my God.
So those are people on the boat that I'm on. The girl, it's like, oh my God. Okay, so now my movie's done. I've shared it with you. Now I'm going to go to stop sharing. Okay, and stop share is, I have to go back and, okay, now, so stop sharing is going to be up here at the top next to the green and the red. You're going to click stop share. You're going to click that and then you'll get back to here. You'll get back to seeing yourself and everybody else that's in your group. And you're done. That's all there is to it. Okay, so now if you want to share an iPad, it's really the same procedure. You're going to go up here to the top. You're going to click on, or remember, it could also be at the bottom. Okay, I actually have mine down here at the bottom too because I am currently sharing with you because I'm recording this video for you. So I'm going to click on share screen. Now this time, instead of picking that video that I opened on my screen earlier, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to pick my iPad. Now this one gets a little bit tricky, so you got to follow me here. I'm going to click my iPad and I'm going to click share. And then it's going to give you some instructions about what you have to do in order to do that. And in order to do that, you have to know how to get to screen mirroring on your particular iPhone. On my new iPhone, I swipe up from the bottom. On my old iPad, I swipe in from the top right corner, kind of like an angle from top in and over to the center. I swipe in that way. Okay, so you have to know how to get to the screen mirroring. On mine, I'm going to swipe in, and I can't show you that because it's not showing on the screen yet, but I'm just going to do it. And then you choose, you're going to get a little menu after you swipe top right in. You're going to get a little menu, and you'll see like the airplane mode, you'll see Bluetooth, you'll see your brightness and your volume and all that stuff. And among all of those little icons, you're going to see screen mirroring. You're going to click screen mirroring. When you click screen mirroring, you're going to get another menu, and it'll show all the things that you can mirror to. Like I have an Apple TV, my Apple TV shows up, but I don't want to share it to my Apple TV because if I share it to my Apple TV, none of you guys are going to see it. So I'm going to share it to my Zoom because you guys are with me here on Zoom. So I'm going to click Zoom, Jeff, Zoom. And then as soon as I click that, watch what happens. Here it comes. Here it comes. There you go. Now you see my iPad, and you see the video that I was trying to share with you on my iPad. It's a video of crabs along the shore in a river that leads to the ocean in Costa Rica. So I'm going to play my video now. So now I have to turn to my iPad and I have to click the play button. So I'm clicking
crunchy though.
There you go.
No much meat on them. You probably won't find more meat in a cheese taco.
That's our guide who's talking. He's the guy who look, you can see the little crab, he's eating something. He's got something in one hand and he's like taking little pieces of it and eating it in his hand. So it's a really short video. I'm done sharing my video now. Okay, so I'm gonna go up to the top and I'm gonna do stop screen share. I'm going to do start screen share real quick again so that you can. Okay, so now I clicked stop screen share and we go back to our normal video with everybody here on the video. Okay, so that's all you got to do. And I'm going to stop sharing now. And I'm going to end this meeting so I can record this for you.